Okay, it's gonna get a bit weird now. Um, Last time I told you about this rabbit hole that I dug into with Italian porn soundtracks, and I've been digging further. We're gonna start in like the golden age of porn in like the start 70s, where this movie Deep Throat came out and really shocked the entire American population, at least. Because most people thought it was just a regular movie they were going to the cinemas to watch, but then, yeah. Um, but at the same time, they also started like releasing the soundtracks as full pieces of art with these movies. And some of them are pretty good, so we're gonna listen to some of them. We're starting with the soundtrack from Deep Throat and a song called I'd Like to Teach You All to Screw.
I'd like to teach you all to screw in perfect harmony. I'd like to see you all get laid. I'd like to see you all get laid. But leave a piece for me.
Case 358. Albert Finster, age 25, bachelor, has an obsession in finding out that things really do go better with Coke.
So this is where we started with Deep Throat, the first like real classic porn full cinema movie of the golden age. And I heard a rumor that my great grandfather went to see this movie with my great grandmother on a date. So I called him earlier today, and yeah, my great grandfather's a legend. He picked up the phone from the toilet and FaceTimed me. And then I asked him about this movie, and he spent like 10 minutes saying like he definitely never went to see this movie Deep Throat. I was so what the fuck. And then went to tell me after 10 minutes of denying that it was another movie they went to see on like one of their first dates. And that was called Behind the Green Door, which is like the second of the classics, the second to get listed on the XRCO Hall of Fame, which is just for porn movies. So I found that soundtrack, and it's sick. So we're gonna listen to that as well. Okay, so that was Bare Ass Naked slash Ashtray by Dan LeBlanc or something from the movie Behind the Green Door. And I think it's been fun while I was researching this show to like kind of imagine in what parts of the movies these songs were being played, because they're not all equally sexy, I would say. So I'm having fun just trying to imagining what part of a porn movie would require that much bass. But yeah, we're gonna move on to a song called Lyle by Bernard Purdy. And I think this was interesting to bring because this was one of the movies that was made a bit later. And this was, the soundtrack was released with the movie, of course. But the soundtrack actually got more hype than the movie did itself. So people went to watch the movie because of the hype about the soundtrack. Yeah, so we're gonna listen to the opening song called Lila. Okay, so far we've stayed in the very happy part of the porn realm. We're gonna move way, way, way out of there now and go into the horror movies of porn that I brought to you today. It's gonna be a very fun time. We're gonna stay with the jazz, though. We're gonna go to a guy called Klaus Doldinger, who founded a band called Passport, and he made the soundtrack for one of these horror porn movies that got very well acknowledged in the mid 70s. He was a saxophonist, which is also the main porn instrument, I would say. But he made the soundtrack to this movie called Her Name Was Lisa. And that's about a woman dying of an overdose. And at her funeral, we're then taking through flashbacks of her funeral guests to see how she had sex with most of them. It's a very interesting plot. But like really good music. So we're gonna listen to Will O' the Wisp. Wisp. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, here it comes. Okay, we're gonna stay in the same movie, but go somewhere completely different musically. We're gonna listen to a track by Led Zeppelin now called Dazed and Confused, which was also a part of this extremely tragic movie. Hear me out, okay? It's kind of this like weird, mysterious, dark vibe, but then also just like a rock song. It's very a lot is happening, but I kind of like it, and I again really want to like know what part of the movie this was used. So, if you have any ideas, please let me know. Okay, so that was Led Zeppelin's track for Her Name Was Lisa. And we're gonna take the energy way down now, but we're gonna stay in the same mysterious, dark, scary vibe. But we're also going to Italy. We're going to listen to a song called Libidine 3 by Nora Orlandi, who did a lot of these porn soundtracks in the 70s. He's a very popular name. But she did the soundtrack for a movie called Libidine. It's about a mad scientist and his lesbian wife and their deranged daughter and his experiments with snakes. So we're getting really sleazy now. Okay, we're not quite done with Nora Orlandi yet. The sexiest voice of Italy in the 70s, apparently. We're going to listen to music from another movie called Marcel. And this is a duo, which I thought was really fun to include. Because otherwise it's only one vocal, if there is one, on the other tracks. But this is a duo, and it's nice. Enjoy. So if you can tell, this was also bordering between the scary and the horny. It's from a movie called Il Dolce Corpo di Deborah, which is the sweet body of Deborah. But in Danish, it's the hours of anxiety, or like it's called Angstens timer, which translates to the hours of anxiety. And it's about this newlywed couple who goes on a honeymoon, and then they're getting haunted by the husband's dead fiance. Again, it's all in Italian. I don't really it's really hard for me to like really figure out what it's about. But yeah, I like that we still have the horny and the scary combined in this music. We're gonna move on to another insanely crazy plot. It's called The Devil and Miss Jones, from the 70s as well. It's about this woman who committed suicide, and then she went to this place where it was decided if he would go to heaven or hell. And then she got the chance to go back to Earth if she chose one of the cardinal sins to live for, and she chose lust. And then you can fill in the blanks. But it's noted. It was known for being like dark, depressing, and haunting. And that's why people went to see it. And then they got the like sex part with it's insane. But again, really good music. So we're gonna listen to The Teacher by Aidan Schumann and Frank Owens. Okay. The next song, we're still in Italy. It's called Sensualita Part 2 by Jenny Ferrio. And I brought this song because I thought I couldn't do a porn set without some like bow chicka wow wow music. So we're gonna listen to that now. Okay, we're done with the sleazy stuff for now. We're moving into a new category of the porn movies I brought. We're moving into the comedy category that was also very popular alongside the horror movies. So we're gonna take a look at a movie called The Opening of Mr. Beethoven from '79. It's about a sexologist who tries to, like, kind of transform a sex worker into like some passionate form of being and away from the cardinal views on life she has. And then I think they fall in love. But again, the information is limited. It's a comedy though. It's based on the movie called Pygmalion, about a linguistics professor trying to teach a flower girl to speak properly, I think. Anyways, this is like the high energy version of the Bow Chicka Wow Wow music. Okay, that was Mighty Atom by Stephen Gray. And we're gonna stay within the same movie, but go to a very different place musically and listen to Confunction by Dave Richmond. This is like the track I've had the hardest time trying to place in a porn movie. So yeah, I really don't know where this much like electric guitar fits in, but take a listen. Okay, so as you might know, this demand for porn movies really like skyrocketed in the 70s, which means that they couldn't always like manage to make the music in time for the demand. They couldn't follow. So they started using some like more public domain music in their soundtracks, and this is like the best use of classical music ever in this in this porn movie called The Opening of Misty Beethoven. They're using this song to an orgasm. Take a listen. So this was one way to handle the high demand of porn movies. Another was to make a lot more electronic music in the soundtracks. And one of the people who did that was the legend Patrick Cowley. I'm gonna turn that down. Who made a lot of music for Fox Studios, who did a lot of gay porn in the early 80s. I brought his album, or a track from his album School Days. Yeah. Specifically a track called Nightcrawler, which also leads into this like mysterious, dark, kind of still rowdy vibe. So we're nearing the end of my show. I really wanted to show you how diverse the music and porn can be, and I hope you got expanded your idea of porn soundtracks a little bit, maybe. Um, I'm gonna finish my set with another Patrick Colley song that is not necessarily from a porn soundtrack, but it's great. And I think it's a good question considering what we've talked about today, I guess. Thank you for listening. I forgot that it's obviously the amazing Sylvester who sings this song. And that's all for me. Thank you for listening.